Okay, this one is a little bit tricky in that you may have to reorganize the order of the way we usually do things. And also the numbers get a little funky, so don't get discouraged. Stay with it. Go ahead and try to solve the problem. Give it some time and thought. Then when you're happy with your answer, you can start this video again and check out what I did on the next page. Okay, I see that we're keeping track of Logan's marbles and Ethan's marbles and, of course, Michael's marbles. When I try to go and find out who has the smallest amount, Logan has twice as many marbles as Ethan, but Ethan has 30 more than Michael. So Michael has the smallest amount. So we'll give Michael the box. And now I'll go back and solve it sentence by sentence. Logan has twice as many marbles as Ethan, but right now I don't know how many Ethan has. So I need to go to read the next sentence to find out what Ethan has. Ethan has 30 more than Michael. So I give Ethan the box and 30 more. Now I can go back to my first sentence. Logan has twice as many marbles as Ethan. So Logan has all of this that Ethan has, but 2 groups of them. So he's got a 30 sitting here, and we know he has a 30 sitting here. Can you see that Logan has twice as many as Ethan? So I had to take exactly what I had for Ethan and write it down twice. Okay, back to the problem. They have 210 marbles. It's easy, 210 in all. How many marbles has Logan? So we want to know what the big guy has here. That's our question. Okay, I think I'm going to use that break apart or go find equal groups strategy. So I'll take out the 30 and 3 groups of 30, of course, is equal to 90. 210, take away that 90 is 120. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes all together have 120 in them. So to find out how many are in one box, it would be 120 divided into 4 equal boxes. And that's pretty easy. I just know that that's 30. So there's actually 30 inside of each one of these boxes. So when I go to answer my question about how many Logan has 30 in this box. And of course he already had that 30 and 30 in this box. So Logan has 4 groups of 30, which is 120. So Logan has 120 marbles. Marbles for Logan. Okay, this problem has a little different twist to it, several things that are different. So give it your best effort, thinking, problem solving, creating mathematically. Write your solutions on a piece of paper, and then go and check and see the way I solve the problem. Okay, I see that Faith has gone on a shopping trip, and she's bought t-shirts and a skirt. So I will write in shirts and a skirt. That's labels for our bars. Then I go on a hunt to see if I can find which one costs the least. Faith bought 3 t-shirts and a skirt. She paid $60 to the cashier. He saved $5 in change. If the skirt costs twice as much as each t-shirt, well, then I know the t-shirt is the smallest price. so it gets the bar. Now I'll go back to my story and draw it sentence by sentence. Faith bought 3 t-shirts, so this bar has got to repeat it again and again because she bought 3 of those t-shirts. She paid $60 to the cashier. So the 60 goes here. However, she received $5 in change. So it was 60 minus the $5 that she got in change, which means her purchase price was actually $55, not the $60. If the skirt cost twice as much as each t-shirt, so that unit that was the shirt, I've got to do 2 of them for the skirt because the skirt cost twice as much as 1 t-shirt. And then find the cost of the shirt. So this is what I'm trying to find out here. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal boxes. My total price was $55, so 55 divided by 5 would be $11. So that's $11 in each box. There are 3 boxes for the shirts. So that would be 3 groups of 11, which of course is equal to 33. So the 3 shirts actually cost $33. Okay. As I read over this problem, it reminds me a little bit of the last problem, so probably going to use some of the same strategies. Looks like Courtney has decided to play tennis. Go ahead and record your solutions on a piece of paper. Then check your work by going to the next slide to see how I did the problem. As I read this problem, I noticed that I don't see the words times as many or twice as much, and so there isn't a relationship between the cost of the rackets and the cost of the t-shirt, at least not a ratio relationship. So I'm just going to write in rackets and shirt. And I noticed that the t-shirt cost $29, which is probably less than the cost of the racket. So I'll go ahead and draw the bar for the t-shirt and let it be the $29. And then go back to the story and draw it sentence by sentence. Courtney bought 2 tennis rackets. So I'll give Courtney 2 tennis rackets. And you notice I'm not worried about drawing them of equal size to the cost of the shirt because there's not a ratio relationship between the two. I don't see the word times as many. She gave $80 to the cashier but received $5 back in change. So that tells me that her purchases actually cost $75. Now, if the shirt cost $29, find the cost of 1 racket. So I actually want to know what is the cost of this 1 racket. This 1 unit, what does it represent? Well, I know I have 2 equal units because I have 2 rackets. So I'm going to get rid of the $29 t-shirt first. So $75 minus $29 is equal to $46. So the 2 rackets together cost $46, but my question is how much was 1 racket? So of course I would have to split that $46 in half or divide it by 2, and that would be $23. So one racket cost $23. Okay.